Did you see that rebound? That rebound was made by Bill Russell, in my opinion, the greatest basketball player that ever played the game. Russ, you're playing Bob McAdoo, who's facing the basket. He's a quick center, good offensive rebounder. He's going to be facing the basket. How would you play him now?
First of all, I want to make sure that they can't, when he's going, that they can't pass it to him. So I got to cut that off. Now, if we get into here, I'll take a blocking out position. Now,
the blocking out position.
Now, it's in here. I'm down low.
Now, watch on that blocking out position.
See,
watch how low he is. Watch his hands. He's got this man right here.
Now, I don't have it out here. I got it right here.
Whoa.
It's almost a natural position. Okay, I'm down low now, but so that he can't push me. If he goes over this way, I can also go right with him. You see? And if he goes the other way, same thing. I'm in here.
You see that balance? You see the knees bent? The knees are bent, aren't they, Russ? Good balance.
This gives me quickness and strength, so they can't push me out of the way. And the other thing is, that I want to have, is that if the ball comes off, that I can reach into here and get it. Or when I jump, so that when I jump, we're not both in here going after the ball, that I have this distance.
In other words, you have the extension forward rather than high.
That's why I wouldn't push him with my shoulders. So you see a lot of guys, they hold position like this. So when we jump, we're both up in here. Whereas if I hold position in here, when we jump, I'm in here.
And he can't get past you without fouling you.
Right.
All right, now, you explained something to me a while ago about the position of your hands in this position.
Okay.
Why are your hands in this position?
Well, now suppose we're here, and I'm in a holding out position like this. And Bob makes a quick move and steps right across here to go, to fight for position. Now, which is a good move? If I got my hand here, this is as far as he's going.
You see that? See this hand here, how he's got him? Right in there. That's so important.
Now, I haven't moved the hand. I did not move the hand.
That's right. Now, what about your other hand?
Okay, I've stopped him now. My move is in here again. Now, if I'm holding him here, for example, now we're here, and the ball bounces, I can reach at it with this one. I can in here. The point I'm making is his position.
That's right. Now, here's the greatest rebounder that ever played the game. And you notice the science that we've discussed relative to his boxing out first and then covering all the territory. Now, I'm going to throw the ball up a couple of times. You go for the ball. Russ, you get the rebound. He won't hurt you. These young kids won't hurt you. No, he won't. All right, now, shot.
Okay, now the shot's taken.
There you go. You notice how Bill Russell has Bob McAdoo completely under control. Let's do it again. All right, this time, play the pivot. Put your back to him. All right, now swing on him. Now, when he gets that ball, you notice how he protected it. His elbows were out. He had complete protection of that ball. He has him completely under control. But the main thing is, when we discussed about rebounding, you can't win without the ball. The single most important thing is get the ball. Every time they take a shot, you say to yourself, they'll get one shot. We'll get the ball.
Hey, I'm Blake Griffin, and this is a box-out drill. For this drill, we start out facing each other just because in the game, you're not always going to have your back to your man and be able to find the ball. As soon as the ball comes off, find it, explode out of that. First 2 steps are key. Go get the ball, make sure you chin the ball, don't bring it down here. Makes it easy for guards to come in and strip it from big guys. As soon as you get it, know where your defender's at, pivot away from him. Don't ever turn into your defender. Find your outlet, kick it out, or take off with the ball.
Ray plays a lot of minutes, leads the Celtics in that category. Aldridge again. Miller on the offensive glass.
Well, Tony Allen.
Bayless kicks it to the corner. Fernandez, no. Good hustle rebound there by Cunningham, who has been a hustler since.
Crowder will hoist it up. And Gardner with the offensive rebound. And now Pittsburgh.
Rogers works against the Kentucky man-to-man, and there again was another good look for Mitrovic, who couldn't get it to pick up the loose ball. Davis, nice closeout on Mitrovic. This time Nicholas can't get it to go, and there's Davis.
We saw sharing the basketball with Ohio State.
Oh, what a performance a couple of nights ago against Duke up in Columbus.
That was a clinic they put on in every phase.
We saw Paul O'Neill here tonight. He's from Columbus. Was talking to us about the Ohio State game a couple of nights ago. Long shot, another rebound.
Mitrovic hustles into the front court. Riley.
Get better and better and better as T gets better and better. And when you see them as a finished product at the end of January, February, they're going to be really, I think, difficult for anybody to beat.
Missed three by Green. It'll stay.
Going to go strong.
And Davis hands it right back. The three for Harrison.
They're playing hard. I tell you, the kids at St. John's are playing really hard. Limited
As a sixth man.
Yeah, he was the MOP of the SEC tournament last year. As Hinson almost tapped up and in by Zeller.
They go to Barkley, double teamed. Hinson, top of the key. Brains and Barkley. It's Barkley with another rebound. Sheets misses, and Barkley just took the territory away from Kurt Rambis, and even Kareem has to be impressed with that move.
Oh, to be young again.
Charles Barkley could become the shortest man ever to win a rebound title. Mel Hutchins and Harry Gatlin in a 6'6", Barkley just under that. What does it take to get a rebound? Well, Charles told Tommy Heinsohn.
Well, the main thing, I just try to play on the opposite side of the ball. I feel like if I'm on the opposite side of the ball, I try to pin my man up under the basket. And because most shots, 9 out of 10 shots are going to bounce long. So that's my main strategy.
A wide body and leaping legs. I mean, what a combination. You can't out-muscle him, and then when he gets close to that basket, he'll out-leap, a guy 5 or 6 inches taller. I mean, he is really tough.
3 to McCormick. Barkley out of nowhere gets the rebound and a basket.
Take it one side, put it up the other side.
6 points for Barkley.
Job of scouting the nation's prospects.
Did you work with him at LeBron James championship year?
I did not work with him. No, I worked mostly with the bigger guys.
Shows Michigan State over Indiana, Purdue, and Kentucky. There's another follow by Green, and it's a
The one thing that you're really cautious of, and I know it was a real concern of Tom Izzo, not to give them that big spurt.
It was just a simple little flex cut and didn't jump to the ball to get in front.
And good work on the offensive.
Eventually they're going to go down, and it'll go down like 5 in a row.
Well, you like the opportunity that close to the basket. Zeller shoots a very good percentage. He's got great hands. Michigan State trying to get some back doors to try to loosen up this Carolina defense.
Draymond Green misses the jumper. Knicks with the follow. Michigan State up by 3.
Seeing that quite often, we don't believe they should be out there.
Appling misses the 3, saved by Thornton. Gowda trying to gather.
To limit North Carolina to 1 shot on the defensive end and to get second shots over and over again on the offensive end.
Green tried to thread the needle. Marshall turns it over. 3-on-2 Spartans. Wood for 3. Knicks with a rebound. Another block for Henson.
Now, earlier we showed you Lawrence Frank working with Maynard Kristich on rebounding. Did you see it pay off?
Nothing better than a guy that's a good student, that's willing to listen to the teacher. Lawrence Frank is a guy that led the nation in rebounding.
Where? I don't know. What nation? At his house.
He was a rebounder at home, man.
United States?
I talked to him. Did you see the way he rebounded when he was teaching Kristich?
I did see that.
Obviously, he got...
We'll bring it back. Why not?
Tip drill. Don't tip it. Don't tip it. This is what I want. That's what I want you to do. Get him out of your way, big fella. And Kristich did exactly that.
What did Lawrence say?
Lawrence, the rebounder, Frank.
Got a lot of sound effects.